everyone, welcome to another Star Stable update. I am Luna Silverlion and we are here in Moorland because before we get into the main important things of today's update, I want to show you the new Moorland bonus shop item, which is here in Moorland, obviously, so that is why I'm here in Moorland. So let's go ahead and head over to the Lifetime shop. You have to be a Lifetime member to see what this new item is. Let's go see. I'm curious. And then there's a few items that I want to point out that are added to the global store, and then we're going to get into the main part of this update. So it looks like the new item that we have today is camping gloves, which are level 18. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna buy those. I thought I bought all those already, but guess not. So I'll just buy all that too. But so the new item is part of the set of the camping one, which is upper level. They are full stats, so if you have started collecting the camping set from the bonus shop, now you have a pair of gloves to go along with it, and they're super cute. They're blue, so they look like these are, yes, so that's what they look like. Pretty adorable. Let's zoom in just real quick so that you can see, but I look at the little buckles on them. I love them. They're cute. And I don't think we really have that many blue gloves, so this is perfect to go with other navy blue items that we have. I'm going to just switch them back, though, to my regular summery gloves to go with my tropical outfit. And then let's head over here to talk about the next spot thing. But, so in the global store, I didn't see this mentioned in the news, but maybe I am just blind. I could be blind. And maybe they're in the new store, but I'm not sure. But if you click on global store, there are some new items. There is a 4 new wraps, which are really pretty. I love these blue ones. The blue. I know my colors. These green ones. Blue, and then there's these pretty yellow ones, which I absolutely love. And then, of course, all the matching. So the yellow, it looks like, is lower stats. The yellow set is the cheaper set, and the blue, green, and, like, what color is this even? Rose? Like a coral color. They are the more expensive sets. So those are beautiful. I won't buy any right now because I don't have anything to go with it, and I like the outfit I'm wearing. But just so you know, there are those colors available if you're looking to spice up your collection of items. So let's get right into the part that we all are waiting for, and that is the Farah has some new quests. She has brought into Jorvik her owl Toby, and they are wanting to set up a new crafting shop. So if you look at your map, and right over here by Doyle's Abbey, there is an exclamation point. So let's head over there and see what she wants. Okay, so there are random items just scattered all over this road. There is a weave. Wait, was that called? Oh, loom? A weave? I don't even know. Here is a basket, and then over here is a bag, and then it looks like some other items. I think Farah needs our help, and she is right over here with her wagon, which it's a cutscene, but she's right over here with her wagon. She is so cute. I hope all these, like, Star Stable, we desperately need to be able, while the horse's hooves are cutting into the ground, other than that, I would love if we could have our horses pull. But look at Toby. Let's take a moment here and zoom in, because Toby is the owl, and look how adorable he is. Look at him. That is so good. Like, it actually looks like an owl. I mean, obviously. But, I mean, look at him. He's so cute. I love it. He's like, what are you looking at? I can't wait. I think this is the owl that we can get. So, let's go ahead and talk to Farah and see what she has to say. I don't suppose you've seen a 4-pronged stitching punch laying around anywhere. It's sort of the chunky fork, no? Oh dear. My name's Farah, and this handsome, feathered fellow is Toby. Toby is very handsome. Look at him. He has that sassy look on his face. We were on our way to Valedale when I hit a bumpy patch on the road, and well, as you could see, a mess I made with all these supplies. Valedale? It's a very calming village in the Hollow Woods. Perhaps you've been. I'm going to set up workshop there. Oh, I've been to Valedale. Right on the banks of the Silver Song River. But right now, I have to focus on finding the supplies that fell off the cart. Some of them were irreplaceable. I could help. Of course we can. Really? It would be amazing. I'll go so much faster if we work together. I agree. So I'm going to go collect these items because, I mean, wow. How many items did you lose? You found the loom. Did you know in 19th century they made looms equipped with punch cards to streamline the weaving process? They inspired Ada Lovelace, and they were stepping stone to the first computers. I love crafting history. It's true. But crafting and stuff is why we have a lot of the technology that we have today. And I'm an artsy person, obviously, as my nickname is Artsy. But, yes. My tools, punches, awls, chisels, shears, you name it. Some of these heirlooms passed down for generations. I see you found Toby's supply of snack cakes. They're made from dried crickets and mealworms. Even though he blathers on about it, Toby loves bugs. They're quite nutritious. Help yourself to one if you're hungry. I'll pass. No. Definitely not. A bolt of material looks like leather, doesn't it? It's not. It's supple and durable material made from Yorkin mushroom, perfect for saddle making. Well, I'm glad to know that the saddles in Jorvik aren't made of leather. That's good. And a book. Oh, please be careful with that. My grandmother's journal documents traditional druid techniques that have all the lost to history. I don't know what I'd do without that book. Well, no worries, Farah dear. We have them all. And safe and sound, so let's go ahead and give them back. All is accounted for. I'm lucky you showed up when you did. Of course you are. Well, everything seems to be in order at this time, and make sure to secure everything extra tight. Well, Toby, are you ready to hit the road again? Look at him. He's so cute. He's like, I love that sassy look on his face. Now, don't get your feathers in a bunch. I'll take it nice and slow this time. He's so cute, you guys. Look at him. The cutest little owl ever. With a sassy look on his face. I love him. I'm just as excited that we're finally making a dream come to reality. Imagine a workshop dedicated to keeping Jorvik's traditional techniques alive. If you could find yourself in Valedale, Luna, I hope you stop by. Perhaps I could even teach you a thing or two about sustainable craftsmanship. So this Farah quest right here, I believe it started being available at level 5. So once you hit level 5, you can go ahead and do it. You do not have to be a Star Rider to do that particular quest. However, you do need to be a Star Rider to go to Valedale to finish up the quest. So we're going to head over to Valedale and see what Farah has to say and check out the new stuff. So let's go. So here we are at Valedale. This is where the new location is, and Farah has a quest. But as you can see, there's like plants put out, and there is a shop. So let's go ahead over and look at the shop real quick. I believe the shop has everything that she sold previously. So if you needed any of her jute stuff, instead of her having her tiny little shop, she now has a store set up, and it's so cute. I wish we could go inside. Look how adorable it is on the inside. It has mannequin and the saddles and like a sewing machine, and it's just so cute. All right, let's talk to Farah and see what she has to say. Business is off to a great start, but the truth is, a store was never my dream. Can I share my vision with you, Luna? Of course. You might not guess it, but how I dress, but I was raised in Yorvik City. Growing up is the closest I came to feeling Aideen's presence was eating ice cream beneath her statue in the city plaza. I didn't even know I had a family in Valedale until Grandma got sick. Mom and Dad brought me here and explained how they had to move away with their druid life and never looked back. How did the news make you feel? Not gonna lie, at first I was a little embarrassed. Being a city kid, druids were not cool, but that attitude didn't last long. I spent as much time as I could learning from my grandma about druid traditions. She taught me how to live off of Yorvik's natural bounty, how to survive and thrive on things you find in nature. They're traditional crafting techniques known only on this island that have been passed along since prehistoric times. With so many, like my parents, abandoning these traditions, the knowledge was in danger of disappearing completely. So I decided that as soon as I was old enough, I would travel throughout Yorvik to meet with the elderly druids, like my grandma, and learn all I could from them about living in harmony with Yorvik. That's incredible. I know! Whenever I traveled, I found others like my grandma who has so much to share. It was an honor to learn from them all. It was also on my journey in the county of Evermist that I met Toby here. Evermist? I want to go to Evermist. Hoo-hoo! Now that my travels are over, I want to share that I've learned about foraging, crafting, and community. Will you join me as an apprentice? I'll be helping me make this dream a reality? Of course! That's my dream, Luna. I hope you'll help me make it a reality. Excuse me for a moment. I think I see a customer. Hi, Avalon. Back again so soon? Yes, Miss Farah. I seem to have run out of these most delicious teas you sold me. Have you more that I might purchase? I'm afraid I'm all out of herbal tea, but it shouldn't take long for me to get more. Really? Who is your supplier, if I may ask? The forests of Yorvik. I forage the ingredients myself. Ah, that explains it. Of course. We have Aideen to thank for such a delicious beverage. How about this? As soon as we have more, we'll bring it to your house. Oh ho! Such amazing service. You are blessed in this community, Farah. To fill Avalon's order, I'll need to be foraging, but that means closing up the shop. What am I going to do? Crafting things the Farah way starts with finding the ingredients yourself. If you're going to help with my workshop become a reality, we should start with the lessons in foraging. Follow me. Alright, let's see where Farah is going. With Kaylee Sea River, who has a beautiful outfit on. I set up this bench to showcase many versatile materials you can find as you explore Yorvik. Let's go through them together. We have flax, a traditional miracle plant. Fibers from the stalk can be used to make linen, while the seeds can be pressed to make linseed oil. Oh, I love this. Next is Yorvigian variety of the reed known as jute. This hardy and versatile plant can be used to make rope and sackcloth. Here is stone moss, one of nature's great purifiers with a straight green hue. Bee balm is a lovely flower noted to soothe qualities and rich purple colors. The rubia plant looks humble in surface, but the crimson roots makes for a beautiful red dye. Finally, these aromatic flowers are wild chamomile. There's a star ingredient in the tea Avalon is so fond of, along other uses. Please don't try and take examples from this bench to use your recipes. They're for educational purpose only. And this concludes our crash course in forging. Owl is so cute. I'll leave the samples here so you can study at your leisure. I've written field notes with tips for where to find them in the wild. Soon you'll learn to make supplies for all these ingredients. Right now, we need just one plant in order to fill Avalon's order. I guess we're gonna find some chamomile. Wild chamomile is the main ingredient. It grows in sunny meadows away from water. You should be able to find it growing nearby. I seem to remember a patch growing near a burned down house near the road to the south. Go and pick some 2 chamomile flowers. When you come back, we'll take them to our workshop to craft some tea. Alright, let's head over. Crafting your ingredients. Go through your You'll stay in your inventory until you craft, discard, or sell them. Even end your session. Alright, let's head over and take a look by the summer village. Alright, so I think I might be over by some chamomile, but I wanted to note that in the news, it does state that it'll be an indicator on your mini-map, and as you can see, there is a blue a question mark right there, but there's no NPCs in this area, so I believe here is the chamomile. So whenever you see this little blue exclamation point and it's not like there's no NPC there, that is where you will find the item. So finally found some chamomile. I have found moss, I have found flax. I think I found 3 flax already, and then I've also found moss as well as chamomile. I believe we have found our second set, and again, it's sort of by a bush area, so make sure to check that. Yay! So let's go back to Farah, finally! I think I've spent, it's like a half hour later for time reference-wise of how long it took me to find those. And I believe the areas are random, so where I find them is probably not going to be where you find them, so just keep that in mind. And just keep searching the bushes and search for your blue exclamation point to help you find that. So let's head over to Farah and see what we can, see how we craft this tea to give to Avalon. These flowers will nicely. Hang on to those. You'll need them next. Okay? If we're going to get Avalon his tea, we need to bring out the potential of those ingredients. I think it's time I introduce you to the next phase of my dream. Follow me. And then, if you head down here, this is where all the magic happens, below this arc. We were wondering what was going on down here, and now we know. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. I love crafting. Welcome to the Riverside Workshop. It's here that I hope to pass on techniques for crafting from sustainable ingredients found right here in Jorvik. It's been quite an effort setting up shop on our own. Woohoo! Sorry, Toby, you're right. You've worked so hard to keep away the mice. Luna, if you're going to apprentice with me in crafting, your journey starts now. There are 3 workshops. Help me unpack, and we'll set up each so you can familiarize yourself with the tools and functions of each. Alright, let's start getting things ready. Let's build ourselves a workshop. This is the tailor workshop. Here you can fashion clothing from any recipes you've unlocked. And this is the saddlery workstation. You'll find tools for making all of manner of tack based on your recipes. I am so excited. Like, you guys, I know I've said that already, but you don't understand. I've wanted this so long. Last but not least, we have the supply workstation. Here you can make useful items that people around Jorvik may need, like the tea that Avalon asked for. Look how cute that is. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the tea. Wait, oh, we have to talk to Farah first. I'm glad you could help finish the workshop. After all, my dream of spreading traditional crafting techniques is a community effort. Now it's time to turn the wild chamomile that you forged into a supply of refreshing herbal tea. Go ahead and use the supplies workshop that we set up before Toby and I will stay here and supervise. The supply station is used to craft items needed to fulfill orders. Oh, cool. So, okay, so it tells you what you need. You need chamomile, 2 of them, and you get the herbal tea. So then you just hit yes, and you start crafting. How cool is that? Awesome. Okay, and then you talk to her. You've proven yourself to adept to apprentice and harvesting or crafting. Now it's time to bring things full circle. Convincing the people of Jorvik to trust in handcrafted supplies made from local ingredients will take time, but I'm confident that when customers see these goods for themselves, they'll become customers for life. Take Avalon. Once he tried my recipe for herbal tea, he won't drink anything else. I've set up an order board here in the workshop that lists which customers are looking for which goods each day. I went ahead and added Avalon's order to the board. Since I won't always be here to supervise, you should go ahead and practice signing up for a delivery. Okay, so there is a board where, I don't know, it must be up here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if we click this, Avalon needs some herbal tea. So you get 100 quest points, or reward points, I guess, at Farah's workshop, and 20 Jorvik shillings. So we're going to hit OK. Great! You've signed up to deliver herbal tea to Avalon. I trust you know where to find him. As a regular customer, Avalon has a delivery box where you can leave his order. It looks just like this. Okay? Once you've completed the delivery, come back and we can review what you've learned. Perfect. Let's head over to Avalon. Where's my horse? She's still down here? Yes. Maybe? I believe so. Alright, let's saddle up and head over to Avalon and deliver the tea. It looks like there is a new quest icon too, and that is this little recycle sign, I guess you could say. That's what it looks like. It looks like a recycle sign. I don't know the actual term for it, if that's not... Oh, it's like a, you know, the workshop building sign. I don't know what they're called. Okay, so then you click it. I would exchange a fresh supply, and you hit yes. And Avalon comes creepily over, gliding. What brings you to my cottage, Luna? Don't tell me your runestones are singing again. Dear, oh dear, what calamity is befalling Jorvik this time? I have your delivery of herbal tea. Praise Aideen, what a relief. I tell you, Farah's blend is the best I've ever had. I'm helping Farah expand her workshop. Keeping the tradition alive is indeed a noble mission, Luna. May Aideen smile on your venture. I know you'll be ordering from Farah's workshop again. I'll be sure to tell all my friends to do the same. Thank you, my friend. Here is a payment for tea. Until next time. Perfect. So we got some Jorvik shillings. I'm gonna just sort of glide down that little slope here because I'm too lazy to follow the path. And let's head over here, talk to Farah. I wish you got like experience points because I want experience points. Alright, congratulations on completing your first order. Forging, crafting, and delivery. You have the skills to help this workshop grow. Let's recap. With my recipes, you can find crafts from materials that grow naturally around the island. You'll find these ingredients as you explore. The supplies workstation will allow you to convert ingredients into practical goods that the people of Jorvik need. The orders board shows you which customers are buying which supplies today. I'll refresh the board with new orders every day. As you gain experience in crafting supplies, you can earn recipes for clothing and tack. Building a brighter tomorrow by spreading a passion for sustainable homemade goods. That's my dream, and I'm always happy that we can make it a reality together. Hooty hoo! I love this owl. I would hopefully we can get one soon. You're ready to start crafting, completing jobs on your own. Keep up the good work, and I'll be in touch soon. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like we have to get 12? Do 12 items? I believe that's what that's saying. So if we come down here, then, okay, so if we click on this, okay, so these are the recipes. Interesting. These must be the ones that everyone are going to ask for stuff. Like, that'll require some jute. Okay, so those are going to be, I'm stuck. Quest items. Let's look over at the tack. Whoop. Oh no, I've not unlocked any recipes there yet. That's sad. Okay, so, once you, I believe, so once, this is just my assumption because, well, obviously, it said I can't open any of those things. I assume we're going to have to do some tasks to get these, and once we have done 12 of them, then the next workstation will open. So that is exciting. This is going to give people something to do, especially once they, I know that for me, I am almost at 100,000 points for Rune Runner, so I'm getting close to getting him. And once that's done, then I'll need some other things to do in Jorvik. It'll be fun though, because now we can run around, collect ingredients. I don't know, you can't really sell them because they don't have any Jorvik shillings, but I assume that we can trade them in somewhere once we're done collecting, maybe. Maybe Farah will take them in. I'm not 100% sure. But as for, I know a lot of people are curious about the owls. I do know that the owls require it's a quest reward. It's a reward. So once you have completed a certain set of, you know, like quests and stuff like that, then it will be unlocked. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this crafting stuff. Are you excited? I know that I am. And it reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft, where you just run around in nature and find random things on the ground to collect, and then you can craft stuff down the line using your recipes. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and let me know if you have unlocked any cool recipes that I have yet done. But I'm glad to have shared this with you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And just so you guys have a heads up, next week it looks like Mika Stoneground is returning. She's trying to land with a hot air balloon, which I assume means the Cloud Kingdom is coming back, which is my favorite place because it's beautiful and rainbows, and from my colors of my channel, you guys know I love rainbows and colors and bright things. So I'm excited for that. And then some classic Jorvik wild horses are about to reappear, which I don't know if that means the Icelandic ones or the Shire ones, or if that means like Umbra and Ayla. But I assume since it says classic Jorvik wild horses, that means it's the Shire model. Shire model and the Icelandic model. But I guess we will see next week for the update. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and take care. Bye!